Mr. Junbug.
How you doing? How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Great, great.
How was the show?
That was very intense and very intense. You know, we pulled it off. Healing Form, you know, we pulled the thing off. Shout out for you to Envy. You heard me? Healing Form music. We here in London, man, putting it down. You know what I'm talking about?
Wicked performance. Really enjoyed it. Now, for the British fans, just the ones that have been introduced to you, met you today, do you want to just tell them a little bit about what you've been up to in the past few months?
Wow, and I've been working hard, man. You know, just recording new material, just working on, you know, a lot of things. You know, like with different artists, just. You know, I'm trying to bring, we're trying to bring Helium 4 brand, we're trying to get that name up here so y'all can get familiar with us, you know what I mean?
They were loving you out there, they was enjoying you.
Yes.
Was you loving it, being up there on stage?
Yes, I was loving it. You know, it was something just brand new for me.
Are you liking London?
I'm loving London.
You having a good time?
I'm loving London, I'm loving the people, you know, I'm loving the parties.
Yeah?
I'm loving the beautiful women. Lord have mercy. You heard me.
Now for my next question, the name, Junbug. Can you just tell us a little bit about what inspired that name?
Miss Annie Mae McLean, rest in peace. Bernice McLean, my mom dudes, man, rest in peace, you know. My grandmother used to call me Junbug, man, ever since I was a little kid, you know what I mean? And I stuck with that. I've had many names, Chucky, Medallion, and, you know, I've been labeled behind those names. You know, Chucky, I was a hellraiser, badass. Medallion, you know, a little sex symbol for the ladies or whatever. And people, you know, my folks call me Junior, but, you know, I stuck with that Junbug because my grandmother, she was the one that kept me grounded, you know, when I was coming up. And after I lost her, it's like I was just in this world on my own. You feel me? So I just stuck with the name Junbug. I hope the people love it. If not, you know.
Dude, that's why we wanted to know what it's about. What does Junbug focus on?
Junbug focuses on being versatile. Because Junbug has been a lot of different places. I've met a lot of people. I've been around a lot of different characters, and everybody don't think the same.
True.
And I learned that in this music business, you know, trying to make it to that big market, you have to be diverse. You have to be versatile. So I'm not one track mind when it comes to that. I'm not trying to focus on how the street gonna see me and how everybody feel about Junbug. You know.
I've done a little bit of research on you, just a tiny bit, and basically, from what I've gathered, you seem to have quite a very inspiring, touching past. You know, with probation and things like that. I mean, how has that affected and influenced your music, your past?
Well, really, it gave me a time to be sheltered away from the environment that I was growing up in. Saying that, you know, I was in confinement, it gave me time to really get in touch with myself, my personal self. And it also gave me time to better my craft as a writer, and also to better myself as an artist. I rap and I sing and all of that. I wrote most of my joints in jail.
So you'd say it was quite a sort of an experience where you learned about yourself and who you were.
Yeah,
and it inspired your music.
Listen, growing up, having a hard life, in them streets of Thomasville, Georgia, where I'm from, ATL, Georgia, shout out, East Side, Decatur, Georgia. You know, it's hard, you know, for some people. You know, it's what you make it. You know what I mean? And this is what I made for myself. I came this far from that struggle, so, you know, it didn't break me. It's really just made me a better person. So give me a challenge, and I'm gonna eat it up. You know?
Now, as a performer, I mean, with regards to the UK, you're fairly new to us, so with Envy Life magazine, we're kind of aiming at the sort of like underground artists, unestablished talent. Is there any advice that you can give to the NBL musicians, new artists trying to make it out there? Is there any words of advice that you can give them?
Yeah, my advice is work hard, you know, get some discipline, man, because it's not easy, you know. it's not gonna be easy. People is gonna be hard on you. You know, you gotta, when you trying to make it big time, man. You know, starting out small, man. Just stay humble, work hard, and keep grinding, and stick to what you're doing. If you feel like you shaky and you don't really want to pursue it, man, just fall back. You know what I mean? But what I'm saying is, you know, just keep it persistent, keep working hard, keep going, keep moving forward.
Keep moving forward. That's good advice. Okay, right, it was really nice to meet you, Mr. Junbug.
You too.
And are we going to see you again in London?
Hopefully.
Okay,
Most likely, yeah, most definitely y'all will see me.